Hello, YouTube family. This is Tatiana with J Money LLC, and I am making another quick video just to update you guys. As you can see, I am starting to work on our website for J Money Virtual Staffing, and I think it's coming together pretty good. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am getting back to it. Oh my God, it's just been such a transition. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm normal and I'm human just like everyone else. So of course I go through things, and my baby had pneumonia again. So I'm trying to do as much as I can in such short time. But let me update you guys on what exactly is going on. Alright, hi everyone. Oh Jesus. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope that you have set your goals. I don't like calling them what do they call them? Those little things that nobody keeps. Those little things at the New Year's resolutions. I hope none of you guys make any New Year's resolutions, because frankly no one keeps them. You're better off just making goals. I didn't make any New Year's resolutions because I felt like it's, yeah, you just setting yourself up for failure, people. But so as you saw, I'm working on the J Money website. I'm still unfortunately working full time. However, I did sign up for a client today, so yay! The client, however, does not start until April, but that's okay. It gives me time to get my stuff together. Um, as I stated before, I was waiting until a client came along that I really liked. I can't give you the client name, unfortunately, but it is a resort. I'll tell you that. It is a resort. It's not a cruise line or anything like that. Um, right now, Arise is hiring for several very popular companies, Fortune 500 companies. Um, their training did go up. Late November, December, I don't know if you guys remember, I made a video talking about how Arise was paying $16 an hour for a client. That client is still hiring. It's a tax client. Colleen is still hiring her, but they're paying $11.50 an hour now. People, $11.50 an hour, depending on where you are, is a very good amount. I don't really care what anyone says. That's an awesome amount to be paid to sit at home from your computer and work. What I will say is, don't choose a client because of how much you're going to get paid. Choose a client because you feel like, honestly, this is something you're going to enjoy doing. The mistake I made last time was choosing a client based off of what they would get paid. I was like, okay. Oh, and their hours, of course. I did choose off of the hours, because this client that I serviced last time, the cruise line, they were open 365 days a year. And they were open, I believe it was from oh, they were open 24/7, because I serviced some. I signed up for hours at like 3 o'clock in the morning. They were sending out alerts saying that they needed people really bad and to sign on. So, with that being said, although you do need to pick your clients wisely, you need to read their details, read the fine print, do the overviews, just figure out exactly what you're looking for. I would make a list. You know, I'm like, okay, I'm not working for no less than I'm sorry, not seven. I'm not working for any less than $9 an hour. I want to be able to I want to be able to work all day. So I want to be able to work from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. if I want to. I want to be able to choose, like some of us have kids, young kids that I don't let my kids ride the bus. So some of us have kids that they have to take to school. With that being said, you can't be all sleepy trying to take your kids to school. You can't be all sleepy trying to work. So my plan was to work from, if they had early mornings like the cruise line did, I was going to work while they were sleeping. I was going to work from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. And by the time they got up at 7, I would be logged off already. I would have had my shower. I would have got them, their food ready, got them in their school clothes, dropped them off, came back and went to sleep. I don't sleep very long, but I would have came back, went to sleep until 2, got up, serviced 2 hours, then went to pick them up. The point is, have a plan, you know. Number 2, don't get discouraged, okay? Like my husband says, you're always trying to spend the check before it gets here. I'm not trying to spend the check. I'm trying to figure out what the check is going to get spent on. And that's how you calculate how much you need to make on your check, how many hours you need to work, by knowing exactly what your expenses are. That isn't over calculating. That's just doing enough for you to have enough money to put in your savings, enough money to pay your bills, enough money to give your kids money if they need money, because my kids are young, but they know what money is. You know, enough money to do exactly what you need to do. So definitely do that. You know, as my husband calls it, um, go lay down. Counting your check before, you know, or spending your check before you get it or something like that. Um, but yeah, don't worry about that. Just make sure you have a plan, you guys. So back to Rice clients. I'm sorry, I got off track there. Okay. So the client that I signed up for is the resort. Basically, you're doing resort reservations, and people are calling in. They want to set reservations. You're going to be taking payments. You're going to be setting them up on reservations. You're going to be sending them emails about it. I feel like that's something I can do. It isn't as hard as trying to remember a cruise line or a deck when I have never even been on a cruise. So for me to try to remember something like that or learn it, it was a little difficult. You have to be open-minded. Don't go in thinking, oh my God, I can't do this. I don't know why I signed up for this. This is going to be so hard. Because then you're drawing so much negativity towards yourself that it probably won't work. So just go in knowing that this is something that you want to do. Okay? So that's the resort one. Okay? They're hiring for the tax company that was paying $16. Like I said, they're paying $11.50 an hour now. So that's not bad. Um, $11.50 an hour for the tax company. Right now they have an expedited training, or I'm sorry, an expedited training that only lasts 10 days. That starts March the 1st. So if you want to get in there, definitely shoot me an email or something, and I will definitely let you know what you need to do to get started. That starts March 1st. That's for the tax company. Now, that same tax company also has a training that isn't as expedited. It's 30 days. It is 30 days. It's 5 hours a day, but they have different time frames that you can choose from. They're also hiring for roadside assistance for 2 different companies. They're also hiring bilingual. Uh, and, and then they just have a lot of companies listed right now. The cruise line is also still hiring. They pay $9 an hour. The roadside assistance, I believe they pay between 9 to 11 an hour. I'm not really sure because I never looked at it. I'm not really interested in doing roadside assistance. But they have, again, 365 days a year, and they do work 24/7, so you can pick any amount of hours. There's no limit. Now, keep in mind that with all these companies, you have to work at least 15 hours a week. That's perfect for people who are getting that Social Security disability. They don't want to go over how much they can, you know, make. So this is just perfect. You just reach your peak right there. You're not doing too much. So you guys keep that in mind. I am still working, okay? I'm at the point in my life where I'm not trying to rush anything, and I just want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. So I am addressing everything I can in the time that I have, and I'm trying to get back on it. My daughter just had her first week back to school. She had pneumonia. My son sprained his ankle on Friday, so he's been out of school. He didn't go to school Friday. He didn't go to school today. He's probably not going to go to school tomorrow. So unfortunately, I'm not able to do as much as I would like to do. I'm not ignoring anyone. If you left me comments and posts, I am seeing them and I am getting back to you. I still work from 9 to like 6, so I'm still at work. But as always, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe so you can get the next video notification, and give me a thumbs up if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. I believe my email is on my page, and it's also at the bottom of most of my videos, so definitely take a look at that. And like I stated, the company that is hiring, the tax people that's hiring, their class starts March 1st, and they pay $11.50 an hour. So March is actually just around the corner. If you want to get into that class, definitely give me a call. I think the training is $29. $29. If you've made it to the point where you need to choose to become an IBO, or you need to choose to work under someone, then this is definitely where you need to be. If you haven't, then that's not a problem. Getting through the little notification, the background check for $7, and the voice assessment, that's easy as pie. You got this. You got this. You can do it. So, again, thanks for watching, you guys. You have a good night.